Good evening for TV gang. It's a beautiful Saturday and you're chilling with me, your host Lila Blue. And today I'm bringing you yet another interesting person. Today we are chilling with a hip hop musician and a prankster, one of South Africa's first. They're on YouTube and TikTok, all wearing nicotine. Did I say that right?
No, you didn't, but
Please
thank you
correct
for sharing.
me.
It's Nitro Craze or Nitro Craze, yeah.
Nitro craze. Oh my goodness, I still have a lot to learn. And I'm sure our viewers can't wait to learn a lot about you.
Yeah, you will.
So you're officially welcome to Pot TV.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, by the way.
I'm glad that you can make it. So tell us a little bit about yourself, about your music, where you grew up.
Well, my name, as she said, my name is Ryan Nitro Craze. I'm a musician. I make music. I would say I'm more of an R&B person. I make more of R&B music and stuff like that. I'm from Limpopo. I grew up in Limpopo in a very small town. It's not a small town when you're there, but it's a small town when you look at other towns. When you start comparing, it's a small town, but it's a small town called Mukopani. Yeah, I grew up there. Like my whole childhood is there. I just moved here, Joburg, last year. I was doing my first year last year. Yeah, this is my second year, by the way. Yeah.
Okay. So in terms of music, when did you start making music?
I started making music in grade 11. Yeah. I was then in grade 10 I was acting, I was just goofing around on videos, YouTube and stuff. And then in grade 11, I was like, you know what? I'm making music. And I started taking it serious.
Have you always known that you have the voice, or you only discovered late high school years that you actually have the voice for this?
Okay, I used to go to church, so I was singing. You have a boys choir, and then in boys choir they put you in sections, singing sections. So I was not tenor, I was not bars, is it alto? Yeah, it was alto. Used to sing in that position, so I knew Kutoki Sharp. I loved music and I loved singing and stuff, but I didn't take it serious because I was not the lead singer. I was part of a group, so I didn't know. I thought maybe they put me there for some reason, but yeah, I feel like maybe that's where I actually, got it.
And how old were you at that time?
Yo, I started going to church at a very young age.
And when you started making music, your friends were like, yeah, you're good at this, and they were supportive?
Well, they were not supportive, to be honest, because my first songs, even if I play them to you right now, you literally tell me, boy,
What was your first song about? Like your first ever song, what was it about?
Okay, my first song I actually recorded on my phone. So it was low in production and stuff. So I just recorded. I was talking about. Oh, I just went and talked about like there was this other guy I saw on TV. It was Benny, whatever. I don't even remember his last name. So I was like, Benny. When I grow up, I want to be like Benny. And then, yeah, it was a very weird song. But yeah.
But then I was like ready to like go with the flow now that you're.
Yeah, it was. I always had flow and a tune. It was tuned flows, everything. It wasn't now, but like, yeah, I never uploaded that song on any platforms. It was just a song I had on my phone. It's like, bro, I was playing it for my friends.
Okay, so you write your own songs and then you perform them. Have you ever written songs for other people?
Yes. Oh, always. To be honest, once you're in the music industry, you're gonna do everything. Trust me. Because sometimes, especially when you have friends that also make music, you get to a point where, let's say you're in a studio session and then we're writing a song and then you feel like you could actually add something to his lyrics or something, then you do that. Yeah, I have actually written some. I've even written hooks for them and I gave it. So
what you mean being in the studio with other artists? That means that you have already started collaborating with other artists, right?
Yeah, I have.
Whom are those artists? So that we can just look out.
Let me start from the ones at home. Started with I actually my first time ever going to the studio was at home. I started working with Taylor. He was a producer there, and then I worked with Thriller's Kid, I worked with Broly McKenzie, worked with Slash Waves, Hoot Sensei. Let me name them because if I don't, you're gonna bash me.
They're listening.
Smash 23. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I'm currently working with him right now. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Yo, there's a lot. Prof KG, Hippo Katara, Dice Curie, um, Letty K. Shout out to Letty K, by the way. Who else? I feel like I've named everyone.
So all those artists that you're mentioning, they are all hip hop artists.
Yeah, all of them, all hip hop. But some also do piano. Yeah,
Oh, they also do piano.
but primary it's hip hop.
Okay, so which song are you most proud of?
Oh, I love my songs, bro. So I feel like okay, the ones that are on the live session. I dropped the live session, by the way. Yeah, those are the songs I'm actually now like I'm in love with. Because I feel like every time I make a song, it has to be better than the last one.
Yeah.
So eventually, if I make a new song, if I'm writing a song and I record it and then it comes out, if I like it, if it's better than the other one, it means I'm gonna like it better than the other one. So I would say my recent songs, I do like them, but I didn't release them. They're just on the live session.
Oh, on the live session.
Yeah.
I think it's about 20 minutes, 12 minutes.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that live
It
session.
is. It's just 4 songs on it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's amazing. You're doing quite well. How can our audience reach you? How can they book you if they want to book you?
Um. Well, back in Limpopo, I was getting gigs and I was charging. So because I'm trying to grow, okay, the reason I started charging is because I had to because my mom was gonna let me like cut me from making music. I had to start doing that so I can actually show her what you see. I must continue. Yeah, just to yeah. So in Joburg, I don't charge. Call me or pull up anywhere, anytime, and trust me, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I mean the videos of me performing on my Instagram, Warren underscore network race. You can also go check out my music. It's on all platforms, streaming platforms. As long as you type in Warren network race, I'm the only one. Yeah.
I cannot make a beat, but I'm calling you right now.
Yo, okay.
To perform. Do something. Do a little something for us. Even if it's just a small verse. Do a little something. A chorus. I don't know. Like something.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
I can't do that.
Okay, this let me just go with this one. It's a verse I wrote. It was back in high school. I don't know if you're gonna like it because I don't wanna give you the new things. It's supposed to be exclusive.
Yeah.
So I could really tell you who I am, but I thought I should let my music tell you by myself. I'm one of the best rappers, a nigga with a plan. In fact, only the best rapper sounds are an attack. Well, they threw with these songs and they couldn't even mention me. I was really weak. How your favorite rappers wanna be? Photosynthesis, man, I talk about geometry. Intellectually, you can measure my capacity. Mathematics, rapping skills, man, I'm like paper too. You get it so easy, but you will never pass through. Told you I'm a gangster, man, you niggas I don't trust you.
You act so gang when they pull up you a statue.
We out looking for food, fellas are giving us beef. Can I have a small piece? I beg you, man, I some beef. I'm looking out for my folks. I work 7 days a week. I don't even get a leave. I found the game with no hint. Yeah, I feel like
I want to do this. Can I?
Yeah.
I wish we had a audience listening through. I'm sure everyone who is in high school who watches children, they can relate to the paper too that you can get in and what it is.
Yeah.
You really fast. Like when
What?
you really fast, and I'm just trying to keep up and take note of every single thing.
You know what they say about biddies? We're fast by nature.
So you're low key telling us you're petty.
I mean, I'm proud to be. So.
I've not heard the nicest of things about petty men.
What? Okay, what have you heard about petty men?
They borrow underwear.
Okay. It's funny enough. I made this video. Okay, wait. Did you go through my channel?
Yes, of course. I did my research. Are you proud?
Okay, I see. I am actually. I'm impressed. I thought it was just a joke. I mean, yo. Okay, petty people. I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, I didn't make that video.
Go watch that video. It's very interesting. But you know what I like about that video is that you have that one friend that really pulled out for you. Like he didn't take it as a weird thing, a weird request. It was like okay, and it sounded like he was sleepy, and you were literally just telling him, and he was just like, okay, let me just give him.
Oh, and that was weird.
And that was like the weirdest thing ever.
Like it's weird.
I mean, when your boyfriend does it with a girlfriend, or well, as much as it's a little bit weird, but okay, fine. I mean, couples do the weirdest shit ever. Like friend.
But like underwear though, yo, I no way, yo.
I don't know. Do people like But maybe he was offering you a new one. I don't know. That he has not used yet.
No, that bro said, it's still wet. If it wasn't, I was gonna
That's
give
what I
it to
did.
you. I'm
And
like,
because we have
what?
one. That's
I'm like,
crazy.
what?
That's
Yo,
crazy.
yo, you see that one?
But that one really pulled out for you. I was so proud because all the other ones kept on thinking it's weird because I thought it was weird. But then when that one was like, "I'm giving it to you," like, okay.
I feel like for you girls, it's actually different. For us, it's weird. Like, for me to even ask for one, that's 100% weird. Like, for me to even ask for an underwear, like,
Mhm.
what? No.
You know, when a month comes with us, it's a month of something. A month
Okay.
of love, a month
Mm-hmm.
of a woman's month.
Mm-hmm.
Like September is a cancer awareness month. Do
Mm-hmm.
you always target such things like, okay, fine, I need to perform at an event raising awareness to this. It's good for my brand, or do you just wait for maybe bookings in a specific place to perform? And do you ever write songs that maybe relate to like social issues like that? Because from those that I've listened to, I think I had something about family and I had something about a loved one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so.
Well, to be honest, okay, let me answer the first one about going on like clubs and trying to like perform for. Okay, here's the thing about like being an artist that's not yet out there. You can't just go somewhere and try and perform and stuff like that. Nah, they need to see that you're worthy. You understand? And for them to see, you need to be on stage and show them. Yeah, well,
Mm,
but they can't put you on stage if they don't know. Yeah, well, so it's hard for us to actually convince them face to face. It's okay, Sharp. You know what? I have this and this. Can you please put me on? Yeah, well,
mm,
so I wait until I'm actually called to come. But trust me, I've went to all the clubs, and then some call me, some don't, but I go.
mm,
And then secondly, to answer your question about writing music for a certain thing, I feel like as artists were different, to be honest.
mm,
I would say I write. Okay, I write everything I write about how I feel. Okay, if today something happens and then I feel like, okay, Shab, you know what? Let me put my feelings on a paper and a thing, and I write. So basically, what I'm trying to say is every song that I have, I've went through all those things I've been talking about on every song.
oh,
Yeah, I have a song called My Family. It's actually the first song that you find on my YouTube channel, but
mm,
it's not my
yeah.
first song. I was literally happy for my like about my family because they accepted that, okay, Shab, you know what? We appreciate what you believe in. Let's assist you, and that's when my mom started supporting me and stuff, and I was like, you know what? I love my family. And I made a song about my family. And then now I'm in my convoy era. I made love songs, and it's such a coincidence because
Mm-hmm.
I dropped the live session has four love songs, like only love songs, convoy songs, lover boy songs, and I dropped them in August, which is a woman's month. That's
Mm-hmm.
actually a coincidence, to be honest, but I don't really follow that. And plus, it was my birthday, so I was like, you know what? Let me
Oh,
give a
happy
little.
belated
Thank
birthday.
you, thank
Now
you.
I needed a gift bag. I was hoping to bring a gift bag, put in a note in it, and then tell you that I'm gonna borrow you my underwear. But
Uh,
then that didn't work out. But
yeah,
then maybe that could have been yeah, a nicer gift
yeah, it
package,
would have.
Yana. Yeah.
It would have.
Your convoy era. That means you're
Yeah.
taken.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
They're gonna bring you back. I'm joking. I sound like a hater. I'm joking, man. It's wonderful.
Nah, it
So
happens.
what are some of who are some of our biggest artists in South Africa that you'd like to collaborate with in
Yo,
the future?
I was waiting for that question. Trust me. Yo, Blackie.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, okay, Shab. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Black is amazing. He makes dope music. He's creative. Blackie. We also like to work with the Big Hash. Fling. Make Letter Dope Boy. Last but not least, Nasty C.
Nasty thing.
Yeah, Trust. Yeah.
Do you know Nasty C's latest song? I'm thinking about that.
Okay, that's not the latest song.
That's not
That's
the
the
latest.
second latest song. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you keep up.
Yeah,
You're
bro,
actually there, like
bro.
your air conditioner now.
Yeah.
I see people say that I'm not a husband, I'm like an air conditioner
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I don't know where that trend came from. But yeah.
His latest song is crazy, yeah.
Crazy, crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, I
crazy.
should listen to that one.
He's dropping an album, by the way.
Oh, that's why
amazing.
he's been dropping songs
Yeah.
one by one. Before we wrap this up, you said you used to go to church. Now, where do you go to?
Well, okay, let me explain. I grew up in church,
Mm-hmm.
and then I still love church. But the thing is, man, you see now, ish, time is not on my side. Like, okay, I can make it to church, but okay, sharp. I feel like if I pray more, God will forgive me for not going to church. So that's what I do. But when I have a chance to do that, I do. I go to church. But I feel like I only go to church when I'm in Limpopo because that is the only church I'm used to. Like, I'm comfortable there. I don't feel weird when I'm there. Yeah. Because I really don't like packed environment. I don't like a lot of people. Like, yeah, I'm social, but a lot of people in one environment, it's kind of weird for me and stuff like that. Yeah.
And church-wise, I also think for me it was a little bit of a hard time transitioning from the church apostolic church that I go to coming to the churches that are available here.
Yeah, exactly.
There's just like a lot of bands and rapping in church and jumping and screaming and all that. And I'm just like, my church wasn't like this. This is so difficult. What do we do now? Okay, who's looking? But I do get that. Maybe it's just the transition of being more comfortable in the presence of the Lord.
And then what was for me is churches here, it's all English. Like, I feel like I can't pray to God in English. Like, I must talk to Him in my own language. Yeah, and then this churches they talk of English. Yeah, God, where I'm from, Kimudimu. So you see, that's the thing.
It's a little bit, it's a little bit different.
And also the acting thing. I feel like everything I am right now is because of church. Because started music at church, acting at church. I was acting at church, and also start making start making funny. I started making jokes and stuff, and then I realized I'm funny. That's when I ended up shooting TikTok videos, and that's I realized, okay, sharp, I'm actually funny. I'm a good actor. Actually, everything entertainment, I started realizing that I'm good at it.
From church. That's interesting. Anyway, before we wrap up, because now we're about to wrap up, if you want to check out Ryan, obviously I'm gonna put his tag on the title of the channel, and then you can press it because obviously it will be highlighted in blue. You press it, each channel is gonna show. You can subscribe to his channel. You can engage with this video. Obviously, I'll let you guys on the community tab on where he's performing, and you guys can tune in and engage with that. Also on Instagram and TikTok, he's available. So just before we wrap up, share with us, CJ, just as we're about to wrap, what are your future plans as Warren?
Well, my future plans, I just want to get big, blow up, make way better music, give you more music, more content, and also to be, if ever it's possible, I want to be on TV, start acting on TV. Yeah, like I want to be one of the biggest and best musicians in South Africa.
It's also stand-up comedy. You wouldn't consider that?
You know, that's kind of funny because I was telling this other friend of mine, he's a musician, Hood Sensei. He also likes making jokes. I told him, like, boy, we're the same. We like making jokes and people always laughing around us. Like, how about we start doing stand-up comedy? And he just looked at me and he laughed and he left. So I feel like, okay, Shab, maybe if I have I have good motivation, I'm gonna try that. But that's not how I wanna blow up. I wanna blow up as a musician.
Okay. Maybe you can always do that.
Exactly.
One of your hobbies. But then Trevor Noah speaks about comedy not being a child's play, like it requires a lot of research. You need to be informed, not so that you don't end up like offending people out there, and people just staring at you and throwing things at you because you're not funny. Get their money, buying your tickets. Like it's a huge. But I do believe that you can make it if you really believe you can. Yeah, true. Anyway, you guys, this is Warren. Any shout outs?
Yeah, I like to shout out because if I don't do this, like shout out to my very, very best friend and my manager, Catnap. I'm gonna call it Catnap. I don't want to say his full names. Catnap. Shout out to Reho and shout out to the group YouTube channel I'm in, the Okris, and shout out to Tylona. Shout out to Pablo, sneaker plug. He's plugging me, and shout out to yeah. I feel like that's. Oh, shout out to my producer. Yeah, thank you. That's all.
So your family is not gonna watch this video, ne?
Now I'm not gonna shout out them.
Why
And yeah,
not?
I feel like I have three circles, man. My family, and the people I just shout out, and then the others. So I feel like my family is a very personal matter, so I'm not gonna shout out any of them. They know I love them. It's all love.
Okay, you guys know. Nami, I love you guys. You know, I don't have to say it every time. So shout out to all of you. Thank you for celebrating our 1 year anniversary with us. I am so happy that we've done it and made it this far. And mine is like number one.
1 year, that's crazy. What?
Yeah.
Okay, let me give it to you. Man. 1 year, that's crazy.
I don't know, I'm super excited. It's literally going crazy in my head.
Yeah, that's crazy. You should have a bash, yes.
A best.
Yeah.
I'll invite you.
Yeah, put me in the lineup. Yeah, put me in the lineup. You know.
Yeah, like in lineup, you'll be the main guest. Like you'll be the question. There was the guest with the black face and then a question mark. You know, they usually do that, and then when you enter here, they're like, "Oh, that's him. That's the one with the question mark." Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. To be honest.